told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Como é que é tudo bem com vocês em trazer aqui? Não, melhores. Amiguinhos, sejam bem-vindos a mais um fantástico episódio de The Witcher 3. Obrigado a todos por nos apoio. Vamos continuar aqui, conta sempre um bocadinho da história de arte. Entretanto, like, já o link na descrição, espero que gostem. Vamos continuar até ao fim. Quer dizer, vamos lá até ao fim da série de Witcher. Se tu és fã da Witcher e não assististe à série da Netflix da Witcher, acompanha, ok? Já saiu a quarta. Não, quarta não, a terceira temporada. Foi a última temporada com aqui com o nosso amigo Harry Carville. Bora. Aí pá.
Come on, Roach. Take it easy.
Take it easy. Chamou a cerveja manteigada. Olha aí, Zé. Porra, ias fazer agora. Que foi?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Sério?
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Nilfgaard. Vai ver coça.
My arse it is.
Porcaria nenhuma. Sério? Aí, entrar dois bruxos assim dentro.
Witches?
Witchers?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Eu acho que está a pegar com a pessoa errada.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Sério?
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Sério?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
É Jennifer.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of
Jennifer.
travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth a
Jennifer.
while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Caracas, é.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Isso é verdade, tipo da guerra.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And Seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Sério?
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
For everything. Thanks for everything.
Can I help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Yes?
Oh.
What is it, Wolf?
No. No.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him.
Sério?
Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later,
Tem que fazer
Vesemir.
perguntas.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen
Sorry?
anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar.
Sério?
Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Sério?
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time.
Novigrad.
Nilfgaard on
Nilfgaard,
one, Dania
quer
on the
dizer,
other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
Sério?
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
É, Novigrad.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Ok. É este aqui. Procura.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
No.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Sério?
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Como é que tu sabes ela? Jennifer Oberg. Como é que ela sabe?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Sério?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Sério?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Mas agora está apareceu? Como assim?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Sério? Vou vir ficar com ele?
I'm drinking.
Ah, não vou fazer isso. Vou ter que matar.
Fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chip, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Not your lucky day. Nice meeting you.
A sério, Zé? Por que quer se manter comigo?
Take it easy. Run, Roach.
Por que eles comer? Por que se pegaram comigo os gajos? Dá aí quietinhos, Zé. Porra. Chegando atrás da gênio. Pergunta ao povo de Nilfgaard sobre a Yennefer. Aqui está escrito Yennefer. Era realmente é Yennefer. Não é por aqui, não é por aqui. É Yennefer. Yennefer. What the fuck?
Magic. A place of power.
Como é que é os pontos de habilidades deste? Inventário. Ah, ok, daqui. Ufa.
Come on, Roach.
Ai, gente, Por que, Zé?
Put it down.
O que é que tem? O que é que tem que mandar os guardas? Algum problema de incomodar os guardas?
Slow now. Whoa.
Novo.
Damn. Move it.
Vou sair daqui, Zé.
Out of my way.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Yep.
Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Thank you.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop.
Sério?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the
Esse não é um
calluses?
episódio deste.
These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Sério?
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Feito.
Then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol
Vamos
there
terminar o
with
episódio.
5 young men.
Que eu tive, fiz um episódio maior de AIFC
They only
24.
recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood.
Ok.
Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Ok.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
E ia ficar por aqui, espero que tenham gostado. Dentro de leão. Fica por aqui, espero que tenham gostado. Obrigado por inscreverem no apoio. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal. E até o episódio. E fiquem bem, até a próxima. E fui. Obrigado.